So in today's video, we're going to take a look at the CoverBuddy iPad Pro case. My personal opinion, this is more like a hybrid case, and I'll explain why later. But this is going to be very beneficial for those of you that have a Magic Keyboard, Smart Folio keyboard, or just a Smart Folio case of the Apple brand. So let's find out why. So, comes in a box like this. This is the CoverBuddy iPad Pro case. All Apple keyboards, folio compatible iPad Pro case. Some of the features it includes, let's take a look. Charges while keeping Apple Pencil in place. We've got power pass-through technology, very thin material, so ultra thin, 1mm, and it's ultra light. Of course, this one is for the 12.9-inch model, and it's for both 2020 and 2018 iPad Pro versions. However, they do make them for the 11-inch models as well. So opening it up, as you can see, nothing special, just you open it up and you've got the case in there straight away, and then installation instructions how to install it. So we'll pop them to the side, and then this is what we're left with. You might understand now why I said I believe it is kind of a case, but it's not a case. It's super thin. You've got this big cut out at the bottom, and then I'll tell you why. You've got this soft material inside, which is actually very good because you're going to have your iPad against that, so you don't want it to scratch or anything like that. So what I've got my iPad Pro 2018 model, which is the 12.9-inch, and we're going to pop it in here. So if we flip it in and take a look, I believe what you do is pop it in like this. So we'll do the top corners first because there is like an overlapping section there, if you can see, and that holds onto the iPad, and then these just clip on to the sides. Now, as you can see, the bottom of my iPad is got nothing there. Got the camera cut out. At least now the sides of your iPad will be protected. So that's something that was a big issue when I saw the Magic Keyboard and basically all the Apple keyboard cases. They leave the iPad edges open to damage if you do drop it, which this will give you some protection. It's not a lot, but it will give you more protection than not having it. Also, what this gives you is, one of my big gripes with the Apple Magic Keyboard is something so expensive, but it doesn't give you anywhere to put your Apple Pencil without the possibility of it falling off very easily. What this does is it gives you an option up here to pop your Apple Pencil in, and it charges it while it's up there. Now you might be thinking, well, how's that any different? Well, this case actually clips in using certain magnetic points. It actually clips into your Magic Keyboard, your Smart Folio, and your Folio case. So this will go onto the case. Unfortunately, I don't have one here to demonstrate, but this will go into the case, gives you an option to put your Apple Pencil, protects your corners, has that pass-through technology, and just improves the whole experience of the Magic Keyboard. I think this should have came with the Magic Keyboard once it was released, because this is such a big thing for it. Once you want to take the Apple Pencil out, you just push it from here, and then you've got it. So I mean, this was such a smart concept for them to make. As soon as the Magic Keyboard was out, I was thinking straight away, and you might have heard in my previous videos when I spoke about my Logitech keyboard case, that one of the reasons I went for that is because of the price, but the price was mainly the reason. But they had nowhere to put the Apple Pencil, whereas if you attach this to your Magic Keyboard, you're set to go. Although I still think it's a bit pricey, at least now you've got a resolution to that problem. And of course now you're protected as well. Cutouts are very open, so you ain't got to have to worry about that. And even your buttons are open, so there's no problems with them not being responsive. So anyway, that was just a quick unboxing and showing you of the CoverBuddy case. I believe it retails for under $50, so I mean, you might say it's expensive, but then again, the Apple Magic Keyboard is over like $300. So if you want something that's going to give you that little bit of protection with your Magic Keyboard and a Apple Pencil attachment, I'd say this is definitely a good buy. If I had the Magic Keyboard, I would definitely be buying this with it. If you're interested in buying this, of course, links are going to be in the description box below, as well as the comments. If you liked the video and you enjoyed it, give a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and hit that notification bell to be updated with new content comes out. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.